Hello, my name is Mark. I would like to share a short version of my testimony of coming to Christ. I grew up Catholic and I felt like I knew God's love. And my dad was Protestant, went to his church. But then when my parents divorced and I found myself not knowing what to do, not having to cope with sin, not knowing I could just bring it to Christ and lay it down at his cross, I turned to achievement, to sports, to school, to being popular. And when that showed cracks in it, I turned to a friend's mom, who was a youth group leader, who taught us about Qigong and Tai Chi and New Age and meditation, and ultimately that we had to raise our consciousness. First I thought this would help me with swimming, be a better swimmer, help me focus. And then it became the focus on raising my consciousness, and that would be what would save me, or be my salvation, would be to become enlightened, to raise my awareness. And I felt anxious about it, but I felt a sense of bliss and power. I remember feeling really sad when I thought that God no longer was real, that it was just the universe was an expression of individual beings growing in consciousness, all to realize their inherent oneness. But I felt like there was no God, and I felt lonely. And I remember feeling blissed out, meditating the second hour of the day, and for my second hour of that day, but yet feeling agony in my heart. And ultimately feeling the darkness overwhelm me. When my kids were young, I turned to Christ, and he was there. No one else was there, no other spirits were there. He was there in my darkness, darkest moments, and he was the light that I needed. It took me years to be clear from all of my crazy New Age concepts, but Christ has gradually been renewing my mind and restoring my heart. And I thank God for that, and that he loves you. And I don't know where you are in your walk with him, but I can tell you he is the only way. And if you seek him, he will fill your heart. He will give you the love you've been looking for anywhere else. And he'll give you the abundance of life. God bless you. Amen.